Guys, copyrights, yeah. What's up, guys? Copyrights, and you all know stuff about that, so I'm just making this video because I wanted to make it. Okay, this is an international Christmas food taste test. So they're gonna be throwing darts, also.
Let's talk about that. Good Mythical Morning. Welcome to the final week of season 10 of Good Mythical Morning. That's right, another season of Good Mythical Morning is coming to an end. But don't worry, we're not going to leave you hanging because we will be back January 16th, Monday, January 16th with season 11 of Good Mythical Morning. But Link, can you believe it? 10 seasons of Good Mythical Morning. Down the hatch. Down the hatch. We've eaten all of them. Well, we have eaten a lot of stuff, and we're going to put some more stuff down the hatch today, namely Christmas dinners. Now listen, here in America, we eat ham and gravy-ized taters and some
Where's my
vegetables
slime
and
at?
some pies. But we by no means have the corner on the Christmas dinner market. No, there's Christmas dishes around the world that we need to be educated about today as we throw darts. It's time to play. Where in the world do these Christmas dinners come from? Okay, we are going to be given a dish somewhere. We're going to eat it. We're going to eat it, and then we're going to guess where we think that dish comes from, and then we're going to throw it at this map over here that is manned by our cartographer who wears a map shirt, who has unbuttoned his shirt a little bit for the holidays, apparently. Chase, keep it open, it's fine. Chase the cartographer. And, of course, you're aiming for the country that you think this hails from, obviously. The further you are away from the actual location, the worse you are. Right, so the higher your score, the more you're losing.
That's the right guy.
Alrighty. What is this?
Leaving?
Slide it down here.
Free.
Is this a cake? Oh, I know exactly what this is. And I like it. This is like a spongy. Look at that.
Upstairs.
Is it a crepe or something? No, it's a pancake. Grab that, man. Oh my goodness, right? Was that a...
Right now it's 35%
Is that an egg?
batteries, and right now
I got
it's
some bone in there.
39.
I even know what restaurant this is from. I love it. Who's going first?
It's gonna be quiet
Well, you
upstairs,
know what
right?
it is. Maybe you should go. Why don't you go first? Why don't you go first? Because I think last time I went first, so why don't you go first this time? That's tough, man. I'm going to keep eating. That is good. That's tasty.
Ethiopia?
This doesn't taste Canadian. What is this stuff? Can I get it with the... No. Yeah, you're supposed to eat with darts. I don't know what that stuff is, but I do like it. Okay. Where do you think it's from? Is that Swaziland? I didn't know that's where Swaziland was. Is that Swaziland, I'm telling you? Man, I'm tempted to aim at Swaziland just because I love the name. Man, this is tough. I wasn't aiming for Finland. But at least it's central on the map. Could you just back up just a little bit, bro? Right, Mr. Confidence. Now, what are you aiming for? Mister, I know what restaurant this is from. This is from Little Ethiopia, man. There's a place in Little Ethiopia that serves this exact dish, and so I'm assuming that it's from Ethiopia. Oh, but I aim for Hungary. That's good. I'm saving. Now you know how bad I am at aim.
Okay, guys, this is the Doro Wat. It's a thick and spicy stew that contains meat, vegetables, and eggs, typically eaten with flatbread, and it is from Ethiopia.
You've been to a restaurant in Little Ethiopia with us? Yes, man, it's so good. If you're beating me, it's not by much. Cartographer Chase, how do we fare?
Link, you have 24. And Red, you have 15.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. This is some sort of egg roll looking thing. I'm assuming I need my fork for this. I didn't know I had a fork. I also have a knife. So sophisticated. Now this is like... Is that cabbage on the outside? Ooh, it looks like meatballs and rice in here. Boy, it smells good. Keep in mind, these are Christmas dishes. Merry Christmas somewhere on earth. Wow, they do Christmas right in this location. It's like a cabbage and some pork. Then tomato, meatball-y thing. That's good. Where's it from? I don't have a clue. But you have to dart first. And yes, dart is a verb. I'm not using logic here. When that was set in front of me, I was hungry. Something made me hungry. I think that's sound logic.
Hit
the Baltic Sea. Look to the right, or whatever that sea is. I don't know what it is. I'm just trying to act like I know something about geography. See, you also have the advantage of being in the middle of the board, which is a good place for a clueless person to aim. Which is why I aimed there last time.
Oh, that was your strategy.
Yeah.
Man, that means you can take a big lead here.
I really smell Portugal.
You smell Portugal in there?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, if it is Portugal, good job.
All right, Stevie, give me the country I'm hoping to hear.
I'm going to butcher this name, but I'm going to try it anyway. This is the Toltat Kaposta, or stuffed cabbage, a traditional Christmas dinner of minced pork, onions, garlic, and tomatoes stuffed inside of a cabbage, and it's from Hungary.
Oh, you lucky dog! No logic!
Yeah, I'm just playing with you, man. It's like a goulash, man.
All right, Rhett, you had 12, and Link, you had 15.
Okay. I was not that much further than
You weren't.
Oh, great. Capers! I got some capers happening. What's under that caper? Do not know. It's
Where
a
you
slab
shoot
of
the
something.
thing, the target, you hit the target, and it dunks a guy.
Okay, this is
Move away from me.
This is beefish. Beefish? It's beefish, but I don't know. It's porkish. You think it's porkish?
Yeah, that's porkish. Is it supposed to be cold? Is that part of it? Because
It's cold as ice.
Yes.
it's supposed to be cold. All right.
Those capers give it a strong flavor.
Link, you're up first on this one.
I thought it was going to be enjoyable, and then it started getting not as enjoyable.
It's rare, too. You see the blood coming out of it?
Yes.
It's rare and cold.
I don't think capers have made it down to Australia. Or way up to Canada.
Really? You don't think capers have made it to Canada? I bet you I've had a caper in Canada before.
A Canadian caper is
Canadian
not
caper.
A Canadian caper is a pea.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A Canadian pea.
A garden pea.
Then what do you think it is?
This is tough, people. Mongolia's got some goats. I think this could be goat.
You think it's goat? We just ate rare cold goat?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Everything's cold in Canada.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I'm having some difficulty. I'm really trying to win this. All right, here we go. I'm making a choice.
Mongolia, huh? I don't think that's correct.
I didn't ask you.
I mean, if I had to guess, I would say this is just based on taste and the fact that they're willing to eat something cold with a lot of sauce on it. I would think this is something the Finnish people would be into. But Canadians have weird tastes as well. So I'm going to aim at Iceland as like a happy medium. Oh, almost hit summer.
Okay, guys, this is called vitel tourné, which is comprised of sliced veal drenched in tuna sauce and capers.
So it is goat.
Lamb goat.
Sliced veal?
Veal, yes. And it comes from Argentina.
Argentina!
Dang!
Oh, well.
You lucky dog still got a little closer.
Yeah, you were right, it's beef.
All right, Rhett, you had 49. Link, 69.
Oh, gosh. You better make a big swing, sucker.
Now, I know where this is from.
America.
This is from Kentucky.
Hold up.
That's just straight up fried chicken, Luke. That's right, son. Grab your leg. Do you think it's chicken? I'm gonna grab me a breast. You know what? This might not be chicken in other parts of the world.
Oh, you think they're tricking us?
This is not from KFC.
This isn't original recipe?
This is not even chicken.
It's gotta be chicken.
It's not. That ain't chicken.
Meditica.
That's chicken.
Is this just like a break where we get to eat chicken? It's like the game, what is it? Chicken break, okay.
We're cleansing our palates. In season 11, we're gonna have a fried
No.
chicken break in every episode.
No.
Dude, that tastes like the Colonels, man.
I think it is the
No.
This is the Colonels. This is a place where there is a KFC, and they eat it for Christmas.
I believe that's what we're experiencing.
Eating fried chicken from KFC for Christmas. First of all, yes, I'm into that. Second of all, who would have that idea? This seems like the kind of idea you would have after you had a few drinks.
In Kentucky.
And that's why I'm going to go with Australia. I don't know. This also could be the kind of thing they like doing in Sri Lanka, because I don't know a lot about Sri Lanka. Australia it is. Okay.
Or not.
Oh, maybe it's Japan. I don't know.
I actually think it is Japan.
You can make a really big swing right here, Link. And just so you know, the problem is Canada, you win.
The problem is, I think it's Japan. I literally think that, you know how Japanese people, they like American culture, and Americans like Japanese culture, and there's this amiable exchange around the holidays.
We give them chicken.
I'm pretty sure that it's Japan, but if I go with that, I can't beat you unless I nail Japan, which I can't hit Japan with a dart.
They give us schoolgirl outfits. Oh man, I really wish you had a hit, Canada.
Okay, guys, you are correct. This is Kentucky Fried Chicken. It actually, there was a ad campaign in 1974 called Kentucky for Christmas that was so effective that people in this country eat Kentucky Fried Chicken for Christmas, and that country is Japan.
I was right! Dang it!
Why didn't you go with your instinct, man?
Because I had to beat you, but I was betting against myself to try to beat you.
Oh,
dang.
man.
Oh, Chase, no, you're measuring the wrong way. It's a round globe. Measure the other way. It's just flat on the map, dude.
But you know what? That's not a bad...
Canada to Japan is really close.
It's not a bad idea.
All right, so Rhett, you had 12, and Link, you had 83.
I would never fly from Canada to Japan that way.
Link, you know what? You can have the whole bucket of chicken if that makes you feel better.
Well, it will. Okay? That's the prize I wanted.
Okay, Link, you make a good point. That is how you would fly if you were in a plane. So we can do it that way. And Chase, what would that be if we went around the globe?
That would be 31 centimeters.
Yes.
Okay.
The world is not flat.
Okay.
And I still have a fighting chance.
You still have a chance. Let's bring in the last dish.
That is so pretty. Look at that. It's some sort of... It's a fish made out of chitlins or something.
I doubt it's chitlins. I'm going on a
It
limb.
smells like a dessert.
It probably is.
It smells cakey.
What do you want? What part do you want? You want the head?
What are the white balls?
I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of just grab it.
Ooh.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, huh?
Oh wait. I was just thinking. I just thought it was hard. Come right up, but no. You gotta really work this thing.
Hold up.
Uh-oh.
It smells sweet, doesn't it?
It smells odd.
It's good. I'm a little afraid this might be gross, but I like it.
It's not good.
It is good.
It's not good.
It's like cake, man. It's like funnel cake. All right.
Oh.
This is do or die for the Linkster. This is tough. I think because it was in like a fish pattern, that must mean that it's from an oceanic country.
Oh.
Japan has been taken, but they could double up on Japan.
You never know.
And Sri Lanka's just hiding down there in the ocean.
Every country except Mongolia is touching the water. No, Hungary isn't. We already been there.
Sri Lanka hasn't been answered. Sri Lanka's just down there, ready to get oceanified.
Okay.
Almost hit the A in Sri Lanka, a little to the right of the dot, but all right, feeling good.
Okay. Fish?
Do you think there's fish in that?
No, but it's shaped like a fish link.
It was.
And it's shaped like a catfish. So I actually think that Sri Lanka is a pretty good guess. But the fish, the Swedish fish, comes from Sweden, which is in the same part of the world as Finland.
Finish strong, Rat.
I don't think Canadians are way too practical to make food into the shape of an animal. Finland.
Oh, so close.
Okay, guys, this is called lampreia de ovos, which is a platter of nothing but sugary egg yolks formed into the shape of a lamprey fish, lying on top of more sugary egg yolks from Portugal.
Portugal.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Right, you have won outright, but you know what? It's the holiday season, so you can say that I won too.
Okay. Is that how it works?
It's the holiday season, and a lot.
It's Cedar Plank Seafood
Hi,
Red Lobster with 3 new dishes planked to perfection. Feast
मैं
on
तो
Cedar
जा
Plank
बड़ी
lobster
यार
and
कैसे
shrimp or colossal shrimp and salmon. It's the seafood
मैं तो
you
पता
love
तेरे
a
किडनी
whole new
किथे
way. But not for long, so hurry in.
right here
The night Mary
oh
before
ना निकी जे
Christmas.
organ
It is
that you
Christmas.
बाट की पेशाब ना दे
good mythical morning.
Christmas is that magical time of year where some rotund dude in red pajamas flies around the world, breaking and entering, kissing mamas, and eating all your cookies. Listen, Santa, when viewed in the proper light, can be seen as a terrifying individual.
I see that.
But he's got nothing on these monsters of Christmas folklore that I'm going to test your knowledge of today, Rat. It's time for Scary Christmas to all, and to all a good fright. That's right, Rhett. Turns out there are monsters associated with Christmas around the world.
Heard about these.
And throughout time. Oh, you have had.
ये पता
I've heard about them in
किया
general,
था?
but I don't know
और
about any.
ना
Besides
Santa Claus
Krampus,
the
there's a movie
Shadow
about
Arc.
Krampus. So
Maybe,
didn't see it.
maybe
Scared.
you know some stuff. There's a fill in the blanks. There is no prize because Christmas is not about winning. It's about trying to escape punishment. Yeah, and you're gonna be running hither and thither to escape punishment because for every blank that you do not fill in correctly, you're gonna receive a Christmas punishment which will be revealed in due time. In the 12 days leading up to Christmas, the German witch Frau Pützta rewards the generous and punishes the naughty by ripping out their insides and replacing them with blank.
Frau Pützta. Haven't heard of him. Her. Haven't heard of
Female
her.
witch.
German. Okay, so some German things that you could stuff people with. Sausage. But sausage is already stuffed with something, which is weird, and maybe the reason that she would do it.
You're on the right track, Rat.
But I like to think of, it seems like kind of like a sawdust, like make them into a doll. So I'm going to go with sawdust, knowing that I'm probably wrong.
Knowing. The correct answer is garbage, but I'm going to give it to you because in some places they do use sawdust.
Yeah, that's the places I was talking about.
And sawdust is kind of like wood garbage.
Yeah,
You should know that, right? And don't worry, that's just if you're bad. If you're good, they rip out your insides and stuff you with taffy.
Oh.
You're still dead, but taffy.
That's exciting.
Not really, I just made that up because I like to say taffy.
Mm.
I like to scare
Who does it?
the naughty kids. In Pennsylvania Dutch and German folklore, Belsnickel goes door to door wearing rags and fur, asking kids to recite poems and solve math problems.
Huh.
Yeah, it's an opportunity to test their knowledge. Okay. Then he throws candy on the floor, and if any of the kids dive for the sweets, he hits them with a blank. Math problems? Don't go for the candy, kids.
Nay!
Sounds like my
Nay.
6th grade teacher, Miss Hobbs. She was tough. She was tough.
She was scared. She was very Belsnickelish.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
She loved poetry and math, too. And she loved hitting kids in the head with a shovel. That's the.
Oh, no, she
that's
did.
the answer.
For the record, she did.
No, she did.
So, but your answer is shovel?
Yeah, boom! That's what you got. I mean, you really want to take them out.
Ooh, no. It is switch. You know, like, just pull a switch.
Yeah.
Because And you know what? We have Belsnickel here with us today.
No, you don't.
Let's welcome him out here.
Oh, wow.
There he is.
He looks so Dutch.
And look
he's
at-
Pennsylvania Dutch.
Look at that switch he's got. You see those switches Belsnickel has?
Oh,
You're
gosh.
going to be switched every time you get one wrong, starting with the one you just got wrong.
Right- right now?
No, you're gonna amass them. We'll keep count, Bell. Snick. Bell Snick.
Oh, Bell
And
Snick.
at the end, right, you're gonna get walloped a whole bunch. Yo Lakaturu, the evil Icelandic Christmas cat, will eat lazy children unless they are wearing one blank piece of clothing.
One blank piece of clothing. A Christmas cat. What would repel cats? Cat repellent piece of clothing doesn't seem like a good Christmas tradition. Like coyote urine piece of clothing.
I didn't make the blank that long.
No, you didn't. It's probably a color. I'm going to go with red because we're talking Christmas time, so I'm just going to say red.
This is a tough one. The answer is new.
What?
You gotta wear new clothes, so you gotta get yourself a gift before.
What about kids who can't get new clothes, man? They got that cat coming after them every which way.
Yeah, they get eaten by the cat. And now you know why every lazy Icelandic person carries a laser pointer.
I don't get it.
You ever seen a cat with a laser pointer?
Nope.
They go crazy over it, man.
Oh.
They go crazy.
Oh, a
and
cat
then they
with a laser pointer. Got it.
No, the
I
ice.
can't. Looking at a laser pointer.
Yeah.
Now I know what you mean.
According to French legend, Père Fouettard was an evil butcher who killed 3 children and threw them in a barrel full of blank. But St. Nicholas showed up and brought them back to life.
Oh, good for him.
Yep. Who killed 3 children and threw them in a barrel full of blank. But St. Nicholas showed up and brought them back to life.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, he can do that.
We need more Christmas traditions like this, where kids are thrown into barrels and eaten by cats.
Right.
This is stuff with sawdust.
Yeah,
Kids got it too easy now.
Bring back the darkness.
Sugar plums dancing in their heads. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
A
They
barrel?
they need to choke on a sugar plum.
What would an evil butcher have? Yeah, I mean,
A barrel full of what?
barrel of fish, barrel of monkeys? No,
A butcher.
a barrel of salt. Yeah, a barrel of salt, right? Because you gotta salt the meat. Barrel of salt. Keeps
Good one, Red. You got it.
Yeah.
It's a brine solution.
Yes.
That you salt the meat so it cures.
Keep the kids nice and fresh.
Right. There is a good lesson here. Always brine your human before you eat it.
Yeah, right.
Otherwise, it tastes horrible.
Introducing new Metamucil Premium Blend, sweetened with stevia and made with all natural flavors and colors. It's a delicious way to get your daily dose of fiber. And try Metamucil Fiber.